good afternoon everyone. I am Trisha Gustav. I am the Secretary for the NSCS program, and today we will be discussing guidelines for developing a strong scholarship application. I believe this is important for immigrant students to know because scholarships are essential and vital when it comes to financing our education. Our main topics today: essays, personal statements, and letters of recommendation. So overall, scholarship applications, when doing them, it can be a bit overwhelming. And that's why when you're doing so, it's good to begin your application very early. You found a suitable scholarship and you've made a decision to apply. You need to begin early because preparing a strong and competitive application takes effort. You need to do your best and you should not rush through this. You also need ample time to contact faculty and staff to help you with this process. Seeking help from experts can help you make this easier, and it will also equip you with the vital information that you need. Also, it's less stress and great flexibility when brainstorming. Again, time is one of the most important factors when filling out an application. You need time to formulate your ideas and to think. Some say that they can work well under pressure, but this definitely does not apply to when you're doing scholarship applications. Best results are more assured if you begin early. Essays and personal statements. When you're doing essays and personal statements, please read instructions carefully. You need to know what's asked in order for you to do it right. Also, it provides you with clarification and direction as to how you will approach your essay. When you're doing your personal statement and essay, find helpful ways to approach the essay questions. You can do so by jotting down questions, and sometimes questions can be a bit general. For example, tell us a little bit about yourself, or what is so important for us to know about you. Here are some questions to help you brainstorm those ideas. What is special, unique, or impressive about you or your life stories? What details of your life will help the reader better understand you and set you apart from others? Why are you the best fit for the scholarship? What are your personal, academic, and professional goals? What has led you to pursue those goals? Be sure to address the question that is asked, and you can do so by referring back to the instructions. You do not want to stray away from the topic. A bad example would be that you asked to highlight your personal characteristics, but you may end up speaking about your history. So you do not want to stray away from the topic, and trust me, it is very easy to stray away from the topic. Another key fact is to make your essay easy to read. Avoid all throat-clearing generalities or flowery introductions. This takes up all your space, and sometimes certain number of characters or words are asked for the personal statement or the essay, and you want to get straight to the point. You want to be precise. The first paragraph is the one that grabs the reader's attention. You need to make it good. Again, avoid all unnecessary detail. Capture your reader's attention with something interesting. And this is an opportunity for you to stand out. Although you're speaking about your accomplishments, try not to brag. It is okay to speak about your accomplishments, and sometimes people may even find it hard to speak about accomplishments, but this is very important when highlighting your qualities and your goals. Addressing your immigration status. And honestly, this is a fear for immigrant students. You do not want to be labeled or judged, but you need to be honest, and you can find ways to talk about it. You can do so directly or indirectly based on the question you're asking. So definitely be honest, let them know where you stand in your status. Make them aware of how you overcame your challenges. This is very important. You want them to know that you are capable and that you are motivated. Give them a reason to believe you need the scholarship. Why should you get this scholarship and not someone else? What is so unique about you? Ask yourself that question. Write it down and try answering it. This can also help you with your personal statements and your essays. Do not make your experience define you. I always say don't become a product of your circumstances. Instead, you want to show them how you survive and that you're a survivor. Show them how your experience has shaped and sculpted you into a positive and better person. Try not to sound like a victim, like you're in bondage, all hope is lost, and there's no way out. You need to maintain a positive attitude and a positive voice in your essays and personal statements. Highlight your strengths. Although you went through different problems, you have hope and you believe. This shows them that you're ready to take on the future. Even having and keeping scholarships come with different challenges and circumstances, and they need to know that you're ready for it. You need to prove them that you are ready. Recommendation letters. Contact prospective professors or faculty at least a month in advance. Inform your recommender as soon as you've made the decision to apply. There are different ways that you can contact your professors, which is through email and also face-to-face meeting, which is very effective. Decide on the best recommenders for you. Do not contact professors that cannot really relate to the type of scholarship that you're applying for. You should definitely know your professors, and there should be someone that can relate to your major or the field you're going to study. Therefore, it is also important to keep in contact with your professors and maintain a good relationship with them. They should know about your academic abilities. Again, just because you happen to like a specific quality about them should not be the reason why they should be the one writing you the letter of recommendation. You need to know them and they need to know your academic abilities. Remind your recommenders a week or two before the deadline. Chances are they might forget, or you may not only be the student they're recommending. But don't pester, be discreet about it, and at least a week in advance you email them or just visit them at the office. Provide recommenders with personal statements, resumes, and other vital information about you. This aids them in highlighting your skills and abilities, so I definitely encourage you to do so. Find out whether your recommenders are willing to share a copy with you. It kind of gives you an idea of what to expect and also what kind of image they projected of you to the evaluators. So then you go over your application when you're done. This is very important. You need to make corrections and to finalize your material. Proofread your essays. Get more than one opinion and try sending your essays to at least 2 professors to overlook. This will make your application stronger. Send it in at least a week or 2 before the deadline. This shows that you're interested and that you're serious. This is a statement in itself. Begin early and try to send it in early. Then all you need to do, keep your fingers crossed and hope for the best. Thank you.